What's up, everyone? I'm back. If you don't know who I am, wow, relatable. I haven't been here in a very long time because I just have really bad problems motivating myself. But made my resolution this year, and one of those resolutions was posting more on YouTube, and it's February and I'm finally here. Bitch, what the fuck? In the past, I feel like I've been this really perfect, not perfect because I'm very far from perfect, but like my version of perfect on this channel, and like talking all prim and proper and like ha ha ha. That's really not me. I don't know why I felt like I had to do that, but nonetheless, I was doing it. I'm not gonna try to do that anymore because that sucks and I don't like watching myself. You guys don't like watching that probably. If you do, cool, but that's not me. So let's start fresh. My name is Kaitlyn Harrison, and I started this YouTube channel when I was like 13 or 12, and I am now 20 years old, so...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into...
I've gone far in life. Throughout my whole life, I would say the happiest times in my life were when I was posting YouTube videos. I just really enjoyed doing it, and I treated it more as a hobby before, and today I'm actually going to be starting with something that I started in my real life that I thought, why don't I document it? Because this YouTube channel is about my life. So yeah, so as the title says, it probably says something fitnessy or weight lossy, but basically I am going to be documenting my entire fitness transformation. You might look at me and think, wow, you're not fat. I know. I have a BMI of 21. I'm completely normal. But that doesn't mean I am completely happy with how I look. So, I want to change it. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm gonna throw this in because I know someone is going to comment it, no matter how bad I stress this. I don't think I'm fat. I don't think I have to lose weight. I don't think I have to do a lot of the things that I'm probably going to do this video, but I do it because I'm passionate about it. I don't think you guys have to do anything that I do in this video. I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything that I'm doing in this video, and etc, etc. I forget everything else I was gonna say, but you probably know exactly what I mean. I'm just gonna start off by telling you kind of about my life and kind of view of my body and fitness and what I've done in my life. So my whole life I was always like a super athlete. When I was probably until 12 years old, my parents put me in sports, and I had something I think every single day of the week, sometimes multiple times in a day. So I was in ballet, which I call it ballet, but it was more like dance, because in a day, if you've ever seen Dance Moms... Ooh, the phone's ringing. Can you answer that so it's not in my video? Answer the phone. Nobody in this house answers phones. I don't know what's wrong with us, but we just see it and we're like, anyone else gonna get that? So if you've ever seen the show Dance Moms, they pretty much only show like, I don't know, contemporary, but in reality they actually go to ballet, jazz, tap, all those different genres, and that's basically what I did. And I think it was like 3 or 4 hours a day, almost every day. I don't think it was every day. And then I also had soccer, I had rock climbing, I had swimming lessons. What other sports did I do? Hockey. Hockey was a big one. When I got older, I started doing hockey, and that was like 2-3 times a week. Soccer was like 3-4 times a week. Then I also was an avid gym goer. I wouldn't go like every day. I would go whenever, I guess when I was younger, I would go whenever my mom went. And as I got older and got a car, I kind of just went whenever I felt like it. But I've always had trouble with my body image. It sounds so stupid to say, but like even the first time I remember just like thinking negatively about my body was when I was in ballet class. I still remember the girl that I was comparing myself to. I follow her on Instagram and she's so gorgeous, but I remember I would look at my legs and I would look at hers, and she was super skinny, just like one of those kids who had those like insane metabolisms and they're like just basically skin and bones. And I remember looking at her and looking at me, and we're wearing like leotards and leggings, and or not leggings, tights, whatever, and I'm just comparing each other, and I'm like, wow, just thinking in my head, like, I want to look like that. Like, why don't I look like that? So that's the very first memory I have. Sometimes I'll literally just be like sitting and I'll like think of that. I don't know what's going on, but like, yeah, Rosie, she's come to join us. She's right back there. She's annoying. If she... Oh, he needs some milk! This dog is crazy. This dog is... So the next memory I have that is ingrained in my mind for some reason is when I would wear this pair of Hollister jeans. I actually think they were jeggings. Yes, I think they were jegging-ish. Like, they were actual jeans, but they had like the stretchy jegging material when that first came out. And I would like look at my thighs in the mirror in just those particular jeans, like not other jeans. And I would be like, wow, I have thunder thighs. Meanwhile, looking back, I would wear size 0 jeans, so obviously I wasn't fat. But looking back, I know I did feel fat. And if I find the photo, I'm gonna put it in. But I remember in grade 8, I believe, I took a picture at a store called Garage, whatever, it's a clothing store, and I took a picture and my legs are so thin, and I remember back then thinking that I was so overweight, which is ridiculous. But that just leads me to believe that I probably have some sort of body dysmorphia, and even now I don't feel that great about myself, and that's kind of my mindset on my body throughout my life. It's definitely more healthy now. So before, if you see my weight loss videos, I've been able to lose weight. Losing weight for me is not the problem at all. It's just sticking with it and maintaining. I'm gonna be doing different things probably almost every week because there's just something about me. I can't stick to like one thing. That's why I'm gonna be doing one video probably every week, just to do like a weigh-in update, what I've been doing update, what I've been eating, if it's changed, stuff like that, because it always does change for me when I'm, you know, losing weight and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm able to lose weight pretty, not easily, but I am able to do it, and I've done it by doing like a liquid diet before. I've done it just by eating intuitively. I've done it with like a calorie deficit before. Like, I've done it like many ways, and I'm probably going to do it many ways while I'm going to be showing you this fitness journey. So what kind of incited this journey was me and my friend were at the superstore, and if you've ever been in a superstore, and probably a lot of pharmacies across the world, they have those blood pressure machines that you stick your arm into. And of course, because I'm apparently dying, I have very high blood pressure. I have no idea why. I've gone to the doctors and we've got like blood tests done, but whatever. But they also had a thing that would weigh you, and then it would tell you how much fat is on you. So I did that, and I ended up getting my weight, and it's the same weight that I've literally been since grade 9 of high school, and it is 153 pounds, which might sound like a lot, but not for me because I am 5'10", possibly closer to 5'11". I just like to say I'm 5'10" because I hate the fact that I'm a giant. But yeah, so it's a very normal weight for myself. Even when I've been super muscular for myself, I've been the exact same weight, and sometimes I'll go lower if I do like those diets and stuff like that. But pretty much since grade 9, I've been almost steady 150 pounds. The thing that made me really grossed out was that it said 27% body fat, and my friend's was only 20, I believe. We gonna change that. So every week, I'm probably actually gonna go back to that place to get the same kind of analysis done so I can post it up here, and I'm gonna post that at the end of the video so you guys can take a look at that. And just honestly for myself, if I want to ever go back and look, I'll have that. What works for me is eating high protein and drinking liquids for breakfast, stuff like that. That's what's worked for me in the past. I don't like doing calorie deficit diets because I just feel miserable on them. If I don't eat, I'm not the type of person who can even be able to survive. Like, if I don't eat enough calories, I will feel it. My body will shake, and it's just not good. So I'm going to be eating a lot of protein. I'm going to be eating intuitively, so I'm not going to be logging any type of calories into an app, because in my experience, it's just a waste of time because I can do better without. So, but definitely those do work for some people, which is great. This week I did actually meal prep because I just felt like it. Next week, if I do meal prep, I'm definitely not going to make the same things because I get bored of things super quick. I haven't even eaten my first meal and I'm already bored of it because I watched myself make it and I was like, that's disgusting. And it was literally rice, chicken, and a green pepper with broccoli on the side. And I was like, wow, trash. So I'm also weird in the fact being that when I watch myself prepare a food, it makes me so grossed out to eat it. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. And definitely gonna restrict myself to no cheat days. If I want to have, say, a bowl of chips, I'm gonna have a bowl of chips, but I'm not gonna base my whole day around eating unhealthy because in my experience, it doesn't work for me. I have a cheat day and it turns into a cheat month. So not even going to go down that route. And lastly, before I think I'm going to show you what I meal prepped, I am going to tell you basically what I'm going to be doing at the gym, probably this entire time, unless something changes, which I'll tell you. I'm going to be going to the gym. Starting out, I'm going to go 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. That is like achievable and realistic for me. And what I'll be doing at the gym is 20 to 30 minutes of cardio, and then I'm going to be doing strength training, which goes all the way from doing squats with a barbell to using the circuit machines at the gym, which if you've been to the gym, they're filled with them. So right now this is starting off realistic for my lifestyle at the moment, and then I'm going to try to push myself harder as these things become habits for me. So yeah, now I'm going to go grab what I meal prepped, just like one of everything that I made, and then I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to be right back. And since I already tried the breakfast, I have a pointer for myself. This was way too much that I made here. Oh, I didn't tell you what it was. This is overnight oats. I'm going to open this. It's going to look super disgusting to you. Looks super disgusting to me. But it actually tastes really amazing. I don't know if you've ever had like a Cliff Bar that's like peanut butter flavored, but this is pretty much exactly what it tastes like. All I do is put like half a cup of oats, half a cup of almond milk, and then a scoop of peanut butter. Then I twirl it. I stir it all around. And then you put it in the fridge and then it's good to go. And for supper, I meal prepped, like I said, it's a green pepper stuffed with rice and chicken, and that I seasoned. And just a little bit of broccoli on the side for the green, the lean and green, as Amberlynn would love to say. Actually, I guess it's not even lean and green because there's carbs in it. But basically, it doesn't look gourmet, but it is a bell pepper stuffed with, it smells so good, stuffed with rice, with the chicken and the rice. And then it's just broccoli on the side. So yeah. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can see when I upload next week. Also, I would love if you would follow my Instagram because I'm pretty active on there and you can see and have all the inside scoops. So I'm gonna link that right now, and also make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications, obviously, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you are excited. And I would love to hear what kind of things you recommend for me in this journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong.